Yes, Rascal and Disco beer review with me, Disco, coming at you with another beer video from in front of the cans and bottles. Here on the bar, I'm still laughingly calling the Disco Arms. This video is for you, Crumby Beard, kind of. If you're in the unlikely event, you're not sure who Crumby Beard is, go check him out, links in the description below. After this video, fellow beer reviewer and YouTuber, bringing out some excellent videos, interesting, informative, fun and high-tech, has to be said, videos here on YouTube. Also does a live show most Friday nights, 5 o'clock, called A Quick Pint. And a while back, on one of these shows, regular guest Marc from the Craft Beer Hub said this.
Have I stumbled across something here, Tom? Have you had your homebrew branded it? No. Why? Oh, because I picked up this.
So yeah, last month, whilst I was wandering around the beer section of my local Waitrose, saw a couple of cans that looked familiar. From Crumbs Brewing down in Reigate in Surrey. Found these two beers that Marc was talking about on that show, so I thought I'd pick them up, have a little closer look. Nothing to do with Crumby Beard as such, as Marc just loved the name connection, so did I. So I thought I'd pick them up, have a look. Don't know too much about the brewery, other than they use recycled or surplus bread. Don't know why they're surplus bread. Why don't they just bake less bread and there wouldn't be any left over? Anyway, that's another discussion point entirely. But what they do with the surplus bread is take it, add it to the mash, save adding so many grains in, which saves on materials, and brew these beers with them. So we're going to see how good they are. Got this one here, the Sourdough Pale, which is the one that Marc showed in that clip there. It's 4.2% pale ale, alongside the Bloomin Amber Lager, 4.8%. So a double review again. Going to crack them both into a glass and just see what we can find. Start off with the sourdough, as we saw in the clip. Excellent on the pour, a lovely golden colour. We'll get them both into a glass and then we'll do the sniff and have a check on the taste. Decent carbonation going into the glass. Nice head on that one there on the lager. Much darker there. Much darker amber. Let's get them the right way around. Be good. So about to jump up. Can't pour them out again. Anyway, the sourdough pale. As you see. Pale yellow colour but quite bright. Lots of carbonation rising up that glass. Standard pale ale aroma, bit of maltiness, bit of breadiness, quite fresh aroma, maybe a hint of citrus perhaps. Cheers. Absolutely, absolutely spot on. Hits all the flavours of a pale ale, nicely balanced, definitely a little bit of bready maltiness coming through the backbone, touch of citrus on the hops, touch of hoppiness, nothing outstanding or unbalanced. It kind of balances against the malt notes and the hop flavours. It's been my fridge, it's quite a warm day, so I keep using the word just when I do these things, in that it's just a regular pale ale. So it hits all the notes, there's nothing off, and it's comparable to any other pale ale. Which is why I don't do pale ales a lot on the review, because I don't find anything different or outstanding to pick out. Doesn't make it a bad beer. It's just, if you see it, it's a perfectly decent, balanced, very drinkable pale ale. A little bit of spikiness on the hops after 2 or 3 tastes once they release the flavour, but a very drinkable, nicely balanced pale ale, as I say. whilst I've been waffling on there about that, the head on the lager has dissipated a little bit more, but it's still there. There's still plenty of carbonation. A much darker yellow with the amber, obviously, going towards brown bread there. Yeah, not too much on the aroma. Cheers. Much more towards the maltier side of things there. It's a maltier, it's a darker lager. Nothing really, nothing too much on the citrus. There's notes of honey in there. It's kind of like honey or treacle. Again, it's cold, just come out of the fridge. A very refreshing, very drinkable. It's quite balanced, it's quite smooth. It's not over carbonated. A very drinkable, slightly darker than you might expect lager. Two very drinkable beers, especially coming into the summer. If you see them in Waitrose, that's where I got them from. Worth picking up, I think. Price-wise, they're a supermarket beer, so they sit nicely into your regular supermarket price. Can't remember how much I actually paid due to the amount of time I've actually had them sitting in the stash waiting to do this video. But glad I finally got them out. It's the sort of thing that's as a drink along if you're watching a YouTube live. A couple of these. Perfectly drinkable, excellent, really well balanced, nice flavour. Pretty good couple of beers. As I say, we just love the name connection to Crumby Beard. It's Crumbs Brewing, baked with the bread. That's definitely reflected in the flavour as well. And doing excellent work on recycling and food waste. Let us know what you think. Have you seen them in Waitrose? Have you picked them up? Have you tried them? If not, why not? And failing that, I'll see you in the comment section of the next Crumby Beard Quick Pint Show. A big thanks to Crumby Beard for your excellent beer content, as well as Marc from the Craft Beer Hub. Link in the description for both of those. Go check them out. I've been Disco of Rasco and Disco Beer Review. Cheers and have a good one.